you really do need to know more about the self-defense puzzle than just solving the physical problem that has already gotten away from you. To stay out of jail or the hospital, you need to know about the if, the why, the when, as well as the how of self-defense. The first part of this puzzle is your innocence. Here we go. If this is your first time on my Defensive Firearms Instruction channel, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to stay updated on all the Defensive Firearms Instruction YouTube videos. Stay to the end of this video and get my personal recommendation of a nationally recognized subject matter expert on the laws of self-defense. I happen to be one of the California plank owners of his Laws of Self-Defense instructor program. I'm Riley Schrader with Defensive Firearms Instruction. I help new and veteran shooters get and improve their defensive shooting skills by teaching the art, science, and laws of self-defense, whether guns are involved or not. I'm not an attorney, I'm not practicing law, and this is not legal advice. We're going to talk about the first element of legal self-defense that must be present for you to be able to legally claim self-defense in court, and that is your innocence. In my introduction to the elements of self-defense law video, I briefly mentioned the other four elements: imminence, proportionality, avoidance, and reasonableness. Look for the separate videos in the Elements of Self-Defense Law series on this channel. This video is going to be a very brief introduction about the first legal element to enable you to make a legal claim of self-defense when you use force against someone else. And that is your innocence. You simply must be an innocent party in the incident. You must not be committing any crime, and you must certainly not be the provoker or the aggressor in the incident. That also means that you must, in most cases, not have purposefully injected yourself into the situation. Exceptions do exist in the defense of third parties, but that's generally quite a high-risk scenario and the topic for another video. Innocence is usually the first element that a prosecutor will look at in evaluating your actions. However, it's not enough to simply be innocent. You must also appear to be innocent. If your words or actions are or can be made to appear as if you have any culpability in the confrontation, the prosecutor will have reason to doubt your innocence and will attack your legal self-defense claim. But don't take my word for this. Do a simple Google search with the terms self-defense claim and innocence and see what you come up with. For my California viewers, take a look at the jury instructions, CalCrim 3471. There are quite a few dynamic circumstances that can affect perceptions of your innocence. Witnesses and video typically will only see a small part of the total event. Those small parts, of course, do not represent the totality of the circumstances. However, malicious prosecutors will be happy to use those perceptions out of context in an attempt to portray you as being guilty of wrongdoing. It's critical for you to know how those perceptions can distort reality and affect your legal claim of self-defense. My class on the elements of self-defense law goes into detail about those variables, how easily they can change, as well as what you might consider about managing them. Remember, your innocence is the first element of your actions that will be evaluated in a court of law. Now, about that referral. Attorney Andrew Branca is a nationally recognized expert on self-defense law. His book, The Laws of Self-Defense, 3rd edition, is required reading to add to your complete self-defense skill set. I'm proud to be one of his plank owners in the Laws of Self-Defense Instructor Program in California. If you like this video and want to learn more about the elements of self-defense law, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to stay updated on the rest of the Elements of Self-Defense Law series. There's lots more information coming. I'm Riley Schrader. Thanks for watching, and see you next time with Defensive Firearms Instruction.